politicians were very coherent about that. So don't. But I think also that history also matters very much. And I think that if you want, for example, to explain the differences between France and Germany, because that's the two countries I know quite well, if you don't take into account the historical foundation, the legacy of the past, you cannot understand exactly, because it's not enough to say family policy. No, no, it's much more important to have a comprehensive, integrated approach to fertility issues. Otherwise, if you consider only the family policies in itself per se, you don't understand. Since 2007 in Germany, they introduced paradigmatic shifts in family policy, very important shifts. And the policy makers voiced very much, now you can work, you can be a mother and work and be in the workforce. And fertility rates are stalling. They are really not changing at all. So if you don't take into account all the past, then you cannot understand why these differences are so big. Cash benefits per se don't play a significant role. Of course, you can say in France, cash benefits are quite generous, less generous than in Germany now, but still quite generous compared to Spain, Italy, and Portugal maybe. Yeah, but that's not the main point. It goes together with the childcare policy. And when I said that a few minutes ago, in Germany, when they decided in the middle of the 90s, in 1990, they decided, 95, they decided to increase dramatically the cash benefits. They were very naive. They believed it would encourage the families, it would help families to decide for a child. It did not change absolutely nothing. So per se, if it's not coupled with childcare policies and parental leave policies, it cannot play a significant role. Now also, it was interesting because many people still go on saying French family policy is a pro-natalist policy. No, it's not more the truth. It's no more the truth. French people, French policymakers, absolutely no more concerned about the fertility issue. First, because it's evident they have a high fertility rate compared to the other countries, and they have to tackle very important and very much more important problems, and to find solutions and to cope with all these social problems we have, increasing social inequalities, etc. But anyway, nobody speaks about anymore about pro-natalist objectives. It's no more on the policy agenda in France. And also, the last point I want to make, there is a paradoxical effect, because since 2002 or 3, we have had, for a demographic structures, etc., we have had, and because the fertility increased, the total fertility rate increased also, we have had an increase, dramatic increase, important increase in the number of births. So it results in a shortage of childcare arrangements. And though we have put a lot of money, a lot of youth public spending in childcare services, as it has increased, but the number of births and the need for women to be in the workforce, they are more than ever under pressure, the policymakers, to increase the childcare services. So it means that for the next election, it will be at stake. Thank you very much.